Encik Fakhrullah and Puan Aisyah have just celebrated the birth of their baby girl named Sarah. They are very happy.
Mr. Fakhrullah, after I check this document, I think your baby need to take BCG vaccine as soon as possible.
But sorry doctor, I think I can handle my baby myself. I don't want to take any vaccine.
Also, you don't want to take the BCG vaccine for your baby?
Yes.
Good evening and a warm welcome to the Malaysian Immunization Advocacy of BCG Vaccines Forum. Tonight, we gather to focus on a specific aspect of global health. The BCG vaccines a critical tool in our efforts to combat tuberculosis. The WHO reported a staggering 9.9 million cases of TB worldwide in 2020, resulting in 1.5 million life lost. These numbers underscore the urgency of our missions. Here in Malaysia, the Ministry of Health has set an ambitious target ensuring 100% coverage of BCG immunization for newborns. The BCG vaccines play a pivotal role in protecting infants from severe forms of tuberculosis. Tonight's forum is a hub for dialogue, understanding, and advocacy, featuring experts sharing insight on BCG vaccine technology, safety, and ongoing research. Let's get started by hearing from our first panel, the representative from the Public Health Official. Please welcome Dr. Muhammad bin Zamri.
Thank you to the moderator. Now I will tell you about BCG and TB. BCG or Bacillus calmette-guerin is a vaccine created from Mycobacterium bovis to fight meningitis and miliary TB in children. This vaccine was created by Calmette and Guerin and was first administered to human beings in 1921. Next, what is tuberculosis or TB in short form that we usually call? It's a disease that comes from Mycobacterium tuberculosis that makes someone cough non-stop. How the disease can infect human? MTB infection is acquired by inhalation of infectious aerosol particle released from close contact or person that have been infected by TB. The symptoms that show that we have been infected by TB are bad cough almost 2 weeks, chest pain, coughing up loud. So, if you have this symptom, don't waste your time and go to see doctor because this disease can kill us if not be treated.
Thank you, Dr. Muhammad. So, moving on, let's hear from the representative from pharmaceutical companies, the BCG vaccine manufacturer. So, Dr. Huzaifah, can you explain more about the technology of BCG vaccines?
Alright, thank you Iman. The BCG vaccine, essential in global tuberculosis prevention, employs a unique method to simulate immune response. It utilizes a weakened form of Mycobacterium bovis, closely related to bacterium causing tuberculosis in human. The aim is to create a vaccine that triggers the immune system to recognize and remember tuberculosis causing bacterium without causing illness. The meticulous process of weakening the bacterium involves techniques like serial passages in lab culture or exposure to conditioning inducing mutation. This careful attenuation or weakening ensures the bacterium loses its harmful effect while retaining its ability to provoke a robust immune response. After achieving the weakened strain, it undergoes controlled cultivation and harvesting for further processing. During processing, crucial for a vaccine stability and efficacy, techniques like freeze-drying may be used to create a powder form, added stabilizer, added for potency maintenance. Stringent quality control measures are applied to each BCG vaccine batch, ensuring safety and effectiveness. Dr. Hadif, as you are an immunologist, to synchronize my point on the BCG vaccine technology, maybe you can share about the safety in taking this vaccine.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much, Mr. Huzaifah. Certainly. So, I will break down the BCG vaccine's safety, effectiveness, and who should avoid it. First and foremost, the BCG vaccine is generally safe, having it been given to millions worldwide. As Huzaifah said just now, it uses a weakened bacteria to trigger an immune response without causing disease. Therefore, the side effects are usually mild, like redness or fever, and doesn't last that long. According to a study, it is measured that BCG vaccine has an 82% effective rate for children. It is very effective in preventing severe childhood TB like meningitis. However, its protection against common adult TB might vary. That being said, it might also offer some defense against other respiratory infections. While safe, it is definitely not for everyone. People with weakened immune systems, infants with severe immune issues, and pregnant women should definitely avoid it. Therefore, always consult your healthcare professional beforehand. Lastly, please check with your healthcare provider to see if it's right for you, especially if you are in the high risk group. That's all from me. stay informed, and stay healthy, everyone.
Thank you, Hadif. Before we delve deeper into our discussion on BCG vaccine, I'd like to introduce a very special guest who has a poignant story to share, one that brings the real consequences of not participating in BCG vaccination program to the forefront. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Mr. Fakhrullah. Mr. Fakhrullah has graciously agreed to share his personal experience with us, shedding light on the tragic loss of his child due to tuberculosis. Mr. Fakhrullah, the floor is yours.
It's been 5 years since we lost our precious Sarah. I never thought I'd be sitting here sharing my heartbreaking story, but if it can save even one child's life, it's worth it. Sarah was a vibrant, lively child, always laughing, full of energy. We never thought something as preventable as tuberculosis could shatter our world. She started coughing, and at first we dismissed it as a common cold, but the cough persisted, and soon Sarah was struggling to breathe. When we finally took her to the doctor, it was already too late. Sarah was diagnosed with tuberculosis, a disease that could have been prevented with simple BCG vaccination. We didn't know the importance of vaccinations. We didn't realize the consequences of not participating in the BCG program. If only we had been informed, if only we had acted in time.
Mr. Fakhrullah, thank you for being here with us today. Your presence and willingness to share your journey are invaluable, and we appreciate your strength in turning your personal pain into an opportunity for awareness. His story serves as a powerful reminder of the impact that can result from not actively participating in immunization programs. So, Dr. Muhammad, I would like to pose a question for clarification. As not all Malaysians may know enough about whether they should take the BCG vaccines or not, could you please explain to our audience who is recommended to receive the BCG vaccine and the rationale behind it?
As mentioned earlier, taking the BCG vaccine is very important because it can prevent us from being infected with TB disease, and as a support to public health organization that play a role to prevent outbreak. And also, the successful rate is very high as mentioned by Dr. Hadif. Individual that supposedly take this vaccine is a newborn, children aged 7 to 14 that have no mark at their left hand will get injection again, and the healthcare worker that works at a place that has a high TB transmission. This vaccine can be given at a hospital or private clinic.
Dr. Muhammad, your insight will undoubtedly contribute to a clearer understanding of the vaccination landscape here in Malaysia. As contained in the BCG immunization program guidelines issued by the Malaysian Ministry of Health, Malaysia aims for 100% coverage of BCG immunization to babies after birth. Despite that, there are numerous conspiracy theories circulating, causing apprehension and fear. To shed light on this matter, I would like to direct a question to our esteemed representative from the BCG vaccine manufacturing industry. So, Dr. Huzaifah, considering the situation fears surrounding the BCG vaccine, could you please explain why people should not be scared to take this vaccine?
Alright, so parents should confidently consider the BCG vaccine for their children. Firstly, the vaccine is proven to be highly effective in preventing severe form of childhood tuberculosis, offering crucial protection in areas where the disease is prevalent. Secondly, the BCG vaccine has a well-established safety profile with rare serious side effects, making it a generally safe choice for early childhood immunization. Lastly, early vaccination provides essential protection during a child vulnerable period and contribute to global health efforts, aligning with the routine immunization schedule in many countries to control and reduce the impact of tuberculosis.
Please don't make the same mistake we did. Vaccination is not just about our own children, it's about protecting the entire community. It's about preventing tragedies like ours. We share our story not for sympathy, but to prevent others from experiencing this tragedy. Let's come together as a parent, as a community, and prioritize our children's health. Get them vaccinated. Let's protect our future.
As we come to the end of our insightful discussion on BCG vaccines, I want to express my gratitude to our esteemed panelists, experts, and each one of you in the audience for your active participation. Today's forum has been a valuable platform to promote awareness, safety, and understanding of BCG vaccine technology. If you have any lingering question, or if you would like to delve deeper into the information shared today, I encourage you to visit the official portal of the Ministry of Health Malaysia, MyHealth, at www.myhealth.gov.my.
Remember, promoting awareness, safety, and understanding of BCG vaccine technology is crucial for the well-being of our community. Stay informed and stay healthy. Thank you.